Hello, Black Healing Matters family. This is Danielle here at the Black Healing Matters podcast, where we offer you ideas to hopefully move you one step closer to your healing. And happy Friday. You have made it through yet another week. It is a beautiful Friday. And I'm hoping that you are having a good one. And whether it's a payday for you or not, it really doesn't matter because you know what day it is here on the Black Healing Matters podcast. It is Finance Friday. And today on this Finance Friday, I just want to have a conversation with you, because actually our conversation came up last weekend when with a few friends, and we started talking about one of my favorite topics, which is money. And this is something that we realized we kind of came to the discovery of together in the course of our conversation. And that was that oftentimes we, as a community, as Black folks, we don't really talk about money. And when I say that, I want to qualify that by saying I'm not talking about complaining that we don't have money or complaining that, things are too expensive. No, I'm not talking about complaining about money. I'm talking about discussing how to get money, discussing what we're doing to get money, discussing, the things and the investments that we have going on. It's very rarely, very rare that I ever have these types of money conversations with Black people. And, when you bring up the subject of money, and at least again, I've experienced this, and, Black Healing Matters family, you let me know what's been your experience. Am I wrong? Am I off base with this one? Because it was just me and a few friends having this conversation over cocktails, and when we discussed it, we agreed that quite often in our communities there's very little discussion about money. And so we always, everybody wants more money. We always talk about how we know Black folks need more money, you know and the wealth gap is huge between us and white people, especially in America. And so the question then becomes that not just if we get money, but what do you do with it when you get it? Because if you are blessed enough to have a lump sum of money dropped in your lap, what do you know to do with it? you know that 10,000, 20,000, 50,000, 100,000, or even $1 million could be life-changing money, or it could be a big or small blip on the radar, just kind of like a bump on the flat line. And really the difference between that money being able to change our lives versus it just, getting it and as quickly as it came, it goes, is really about the conversations that we have and the people around us that are also engaging in money making, basically our financial IQ. And many of us, we think we got to go to classes or got to study and, get an MBA or something. And that's really not how it goes because, most people who know how to do this, most people who know how to buy stocks or grow their finances didn't learn it in school. They learned it by doing it. And of course, talking to other people who are doing it, networking with them. And so on this Finance Friday, Black Healing Matters family, I strongly encourage you to find people who talk about money, because money is like a precocious woman. She likes to be talked about. She likes to be held and stroked and counted and, you know, And it's absolutely true. Money comes to those who take care of it. And on that note, Black Healing Matters family, I love you. Take care of your money so it'll take care of you. Black Healing Matters.
The podcast you just heard was recorded with Anchor. If you want to make your own, download the Android or iOS app completely free from anchor.fm/podcast. That's anchor.fm/podcast.